I'm going to show you how to make a Jeopardy game, and this is a project for ETEC 424 and Professor Wolf's class, and I'm using Microsoft Expression Encoder 4 to do my recording. So the first thing you're going to do is open your PowerPoint and choose a blank presentation, which I opened that already. And my free version of Encoder is only 10 minutes long, so I'm hoping I have time to show you just a few little quick slides and then hopefully show you the finished product that I made earlier. Okay, so you're going to open your blank slide like so. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to create a design. And I'm just going to pick a ordinary pretty blue here. Okay. And the next thing you're going to do is click Insert, and you're going to choose a table. Now, I didn't choose a very big puzzle, or I didn't make a very big puzzle. I chose it to do on Texas history, and I believe it was a 5x4 table. So you insert your table like so, and then you're going to stretch it out. Grab it there. So stretch it out across your page. Okay, now before I go any further, I'm going to save this because you're going to need to save it often, and I'm going to save it in my ETE folder. Now I'm going to call this presentation 3. I'll just call it P3. Okay. So in these first boxes up here, these dark blue ones, this is where you're going to put your categories. My first category was Texas, landforms, and regions. Okay, and you're going to want to make your font big enough so everyone can see it. And we'll make it, it's a little bit too big. How about that? Have it bold. Next thing you want to do is you want to center it. So you're going to go to Layout and center it nice right there. Now you're going to do the same thing each one of these boxes on the top, and you can name it each a different category. And these boxes down here are where you're going to have your points. And my first set of points were, we'll say 100. Yeah, we're going to make that bigger so that we can see it. And that looks good. Get bold. And again, you're going to want to center those nice and neat. There you go. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to create your question and answer slides. And so you're going to start a new slide. And I'm going to create one here, which is the title for my question. And my first question was, what river borders Mexico and Texas? Okay. You're going to want to make that bold, and you can change the font or the coloring. Make it more inviting if you want to. I'm going to put that in the center right there. Okay, so now you're going to create places for you to click back and forth throughout your slides. And so what you're going to do is you're going to insert a shape. And I'm just going to do a basic shape for this one. And this one is going to take me, I'm going to have it take me to my answer. So you're going to put check answer. And let's make that font bigger. Nope, not that big. Okay, we'll make that bold too so you can see it. Okay, and we'll go back and do those hyperlinks in just a minute. Let's, we're going to make one more slide for our answer here. Again, I'm just going to choose a title slide. And the answer to what river borders Mexico and Texas is the Rio Grande. Oops, let's spell Rio Grande correctly. Again, let's make that bold. And we'll make our font a little bit bigger. And we'll center that there. Okay, so now we're going to create another shape that we can add a hyperlink to that will take us back to the scoreboard. So we're going to go back to Insert and Shapes, and this time I'm going to let's choose an arrow. Go there. And in here, we're going to put back to scoreboard. Okay, let's bold that. There we go. All right, so this is where we are going to create our links to help us go back and forth to each of the slides. And so I'm going to go to this one, and I'm going to click in it and right click. And I'm going to open a hyperlink. Okay, and you're going to click place in this document right here. Okay, so this one is the Rio Grande. This is the answer to the question, and this one's supposed to go back to the scoreboard. So you're going to want to go back to the scoreboard, which is slide 1. And so you'll see right here is slide 1. So you're going to click on slide 1, and you're going to see right here in the slide preview where it's going to take you back. So yes, that's the scoreboard. So we're going to click OK, and I'm going to click Save. Okay. So now I'm going to create the hyperlink to this one to check answer. So this one, I'm going to right click, go to hyperlink, and you want it to be the answer. So the answer to what river borders Mexico and Texas is the Rio Grande River, which is this slide right here. And check the slide preview. Okay, so that goes there. Okay, what you want to do now is you want your points to go to the question. So how you're going to do that is you're going to highlight the score, right click, and click on hyperlink. And you want that to go to the question, and the question is what river borders Mexico and Texas. You can see that there. And click OK. Alright, and then you want to make sure you keep clicking Save. Okay, and you're going to repeat the steps for your next slides. Okay, and you can go over here and just say, you know, this is 200 and make it bigger and center it and so forth. And the way I recreated slides is I right clicked in them and I put duplicate slide, and make sure you slide it into the right place. Kind of saves you some time. And then you would change the question. You can say, you know, where's the Chihuahuan desert or something like that, and change the question. And we'll just put, you know, pretend this is a question here. And then you can duplicate your answer slide. Slide that down here too. And of course you would change your answer here. And what you want to make sure that you do though is to change your hyperlinks. Now this one you won't have to change your hyperlink, but you can check and see, you right click it and make sure it's going to the right place. So if you right click on it and go to edit hyperlink, it will show you that it's going to slide 1, and that's exactly where you want that one to go to. But this one right here, you would right click, edit hyperlink, and you would want to make sure that it goes to the answer of your question right there, and you would click OK. And then you would go back here and make sure that your points are linked to that question the same. So you would keep repeating those steps over and over throughout your scoreboard. And I'm going to show you the final product here. Let me open up. Oops, I need to open that twice. And I'm going to go to my documents, and I'm going to go to ETC. And this was my original Jeopardy.